Hey everybody, welcome to episode 7 of Psvitaweekly, and I am all alone. Let me explain what's going on, guys. Steveo got a new job. I was out in Cali, out in San Fran, doing some voice over IP, Metaswitch training, and Steveo sends me a text like, dude, I got this life-changing job in front of me, so I gotta take it. He's still gonna be here, do not worry. He just needs a little bit of time to get his schedule figured out and everything else. No big deal. I'm gonna continue the show today. But right now, I got some information for you guys. I was recently out in California, so the plane flight was super easy with the Vita. The Vita lasted a whole trip. It was probably about 7 hours on the plane, even though, well, 2 different planes. I didn't play it all the time, but it lasted until I got there. By the way, if you're in the airport, check near. I got so many game goods just checking near in the airport, and I probably picked up like another 10, 15 friends on PSN. And by the way, if you want to add me on PSN, my name is Toll. Easy to remember. But anyway, guys, that's just what a couple little tips for you. One thing I did notice while I was in the airport is anytime they had a Wi-Fi signal, even on the plane, I could not get it to register onto any type of network because of the networks. When you went to go to join the network or do whatever they wanted you to do, it had to be, what was it, some kind of Flash Java thing installed that would not run on the Vita. Sony, your red browser sucks. Fix it. Please update it. Just put the freaking Android browser on there. It's a WebOS browser. Do one of those. Everything would be great. Other than that, guys, like I said, traveling with it, I use my iPhone as a personal hotspot when I landed in the airport if I could not get onto the wireless, which I couldn't. And as soon as I did that, I just loaded up near, and I saw tons and tons of game goods just come my way. So that was definitely worth the time to check that out. Another thing is a lot of people asking for game videos. I had no problem doing gameplay videos. The thing is I did record 3 the other week, and I went to go review one to make sure everything was good. There was blue pixels all over the place. Come to find out, my phone, not my phone, but my camera sensor is going bad. So I am probably this weekend going out and shopping for a new camera to record gameplay footage with. But anyway, guys, these are the games I have. So if any of y'all actually want to see gameplay footage of these, let me know. I will do those first. And let's just take a handful of them and actually kind of talk about them a little bit here. Let's just go with Marvel vs. Capcom. 3-on-3 fighter. Good Marvel lineup, good Capcom lineup. If you're a fan of fighting games, especially like tag team fighting, this is going to be the game for you. Now, if you are more like a one-on-one type fighter, Blaze Blue. This is going to be the game for you. Even though it is a little bit of anime theme, I know some people won't be able to get into it. It is a good fighter, and it plays extremely well. In fact, I think this one looks better than Marvel vs. Capcom because this one has a little bit more going on in the backgrounds, and it's just this more beautiful 2D anime type style, while this is like 2D polygon character, shell shading type character looking thing. They look good, don't get me wrong. And the backgrounds are very still in this one. Let's see here. Ninja Gaiden, if you never played Ninja Gaiden, the one that came on the PS3 about what, 7 years ago, something like that? 5, 7, I don't know. Check it out. I've played through it before on the PS3. Here, it looks almost identical to like the PS3 version or the 360 version, if that's what you played it on. Plays great, looks great. Only thing they really added in was like 2 new modes. One of them's Hero, I can't remember the other one. Couple of costumes, change outs, and that type of stuff. Dynasty Warriors, I'm old school Dynasty Warrior fan. They did add in some touch elements to it, and they added in the boss battles that actually remind me of Infinity Blade. Not as good, but the actual battles and all that kind of stuff is actually really cool. And the graphics on it are actually pretty damn great. Let's see here. What else do we got here? Mod racers. We talked about mod racers before. If you want a kart game, this is about your own choice right now. It's not bad. Just missing online play. That's what kind of kills it. Especially it says road trip. You think you have online play, but Hot Shots Golf. If you have not got Hot Shots Golf yet, this is one of those titles I played a hell of. It's a great game. Good courses, good character animation, graphics are great. It's challenging. It's fun. It draws you back in. You got a daily challenge when you go and compete. It's actually pretty fun. Highly recommend picking up that one. Katamari, if you're a Katamari fan, you know what you're getting yourself into this one. Fair warning, there is, like, I think 2 levels you cannot unlock unless you collect these little thingies or you buy them. Personally, I paid through almost every single level, and I think I collected like 4 of them. They're rare to find. You're going to be playing through them a lot unless you buy the levels. Kind of disappointed in that, and I think it's only 2 levels. Let's see here. Wipeout. Still my best racer on the platform, hands down. Unit 13, very good game. We already talked about this before, me and Steveo. One thing we didn't mention is a daily challenge. Make sure you check those out. They're online, so you need your online pass activated, but real worth it. Uncharted, of course. If you want Uncharted, get Uncharted. It's an awesome game. You cannot go wrong with it. Might want to wait until a price drop, but it's definitely good. Shinobi 2. Ninja stealth game, pretty badass. It's one of those, you're going to like it or you're not going to like it. I don't know if there's a demo out for it. Personally, it's one of these games I can pick up, play 2 or 3 levels, and put back down, no problem. I do enjoy it. It's just, it's not the best game out there. Might want to wait until a price drop. And Army, play as Satan, I guess it is, the devil, and you control minions of goblins. You get 3 different types, a soldier, a mage one, and a spearman. It's repetitive as hell. Boss battles are awesome. The levels, basically, it's just go through, kill all the enemies type thing, or find a key to unlock the door, or beat the mini boss, and then a couple levels later, you're beating the main boss. Some upgrades are added into there, a little bit of RPG elements, but overall, it's very repetitive. So that's the games I have, guys. I did pick up that new Summon Abio or Imbio, I don't know how to say it, and I don't have it in front of me to look at it. If you go on the PS Store, it's $20. It's some art style, like a ink, watercolor, ink mix style. It looks pretty. It plays well. The problem with it is it ends up being a bullet time. Basically, what I mean by bullet time is you're going to be dodging bullets over and over. And you get to draw little lines on the screen for your platforms. You can use up ink, and then you can rub the back of the screen or the back touchpad to get more ink. If you stand on the little platforms, you power up a little bit. Kind of basic. The thing I hate about it is they have a stage layout in front of you where it shows a little grid of all the different levels. And to get to those little ones below, because you can go through and just play like the first 6 levels and get it ending. Beat the boss, you get it ending. The thing is to get to those other levels, you have to do a 3-star. You got to complete on 3 stars. So if you go to the 2nd level and you see a little pyramid going down, a little line going down to another dot, that means on that level, to get to that one below it, you have to do 3 stars. This doesn't sound like a problem, but when it gets into the later levels and how much crap is just being thrown at you, you're just like, my God, give me a break here. I'm never going to get to see all this game. Other than that, guys, it is a good game. I don't think it's worth $20, to be honest to you. The levels that's easy to play and have fun with are all like a minute long. Of course, the art style looks great, and summon the demons. You get 2 different demons. One's like a fire beast, phoenix thingy, and the other one's a wolf thingy. and you tap the button, it brings up a little draw screen, and it's got two little triangles connected, and it does a pattern, and you draw the pattern after it completes. And mattering on how close and accurate you are to the speed and the shape it made matters on how powerful the thing you summon. And those are pretty cool. But other than that, there's not much to the game. It looks good. It's a pretty game, but there's just not much content without mastering the game. And I went through it, and it took me a while to actually figure out how to get down to the next level. So kind of disappointing on that regard. But I think Silent Hill got delayed. Yippee. I think MMA came out. I haven't been keeping up with the news, guys. I've been jet lag and trying to catch up on work, and there's so much other crap going on because I do run another YouTube channel, so I've been trying to get content up on it also. If you haven't checked out my other channel, it's STL Reviews. But other than that, guys, that's about it. Steveo will be back, though. Like I said, we're just got to get the scheduling issue fixed out, and I just want to throw a video up there to let you guys know that we're still here, we're still doing the videos, we're still playing our Vitas. But anyway, guys, this is That's Told. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, all the good stuff. You know the deal. You can find me on Google+. My name is Adam McKeithen on there. If you don't know if you actually want to add me on there, shoot me a message on Psvitaweekly or STL Reviews, and I'll tell you my name, how to spell it, and we'll get you on there. Because I do hangouts, and they're actually pretty damn fun. But anyway, guys, this is That's Told. Keep on gaming. Have some fun, guys, and be safe. Peace.